here. We have this from The Guardian. I think it's a perfect story to start out with because it brings up a lot of good questions, a lot of good conversations here. California police stumped after trying to ticket driverless car for an illegal U-turn. San Bruno officers pull over Waymo, but say ticket wasn't issued as our citation books don't have a box for robot. Well, I have the answer to this, but we're going to read on here. If a driver makes an illegal U-turn, but no one is behind the wheel, if no one is behind the wheel, does the car still get a ticket? A police department in California grappled with this existential question last week. Yes. Yes, they still get they shouldn't be allowed to commit driving violations and not get ticketed. If I get ticketed for doing it, why is it that a robot doesn't? And I have the answer. Oh, well, how are you going to ticket a Waymo car? How are you going to ticket the robot? You ticket the company. It's got Waymo written all over it. You have body cam, you have dash cam. Take the license plate, do everything you can to document who has it, who owns it, and then ticket Waymo. Like, hey, we got one of your cars committing infractions. Fix your shit. Like, it should be that simple. There shouldn't be, there's no driver. We can't ticket anybody. Oh, that's BS because the people responsible for the car is Waymo. So you ticket Waymo. Like, obviously, it's not going to be a massive hit to Waymo. You send them depending on the ticket here in California, it'd be quite expensive for the average person. But for a company like Waymo, that's not going to be a massive hit on them, but it might incentivize them to fix some of these issues. But if they don't have any repercussions, what's the incentive besides not causing accidents? But if they're still avoiding causing accidents, but crossing over double yellows or doing U-turns where they shouldn't, I think there should still be punishment for that because I would get in trouble if I did it. Why is it that they don't? Why is it that the company doesn't? Yeah, I don't like that. During a DUI enforcement operation, officers in San Bruno pulled over a car without anyone behind the wheel after the autonomous vehicle made an illegal U-turn at a light. A post by the San Bruno Police Department on Saturday shows an officer looking into a Waymo, the leading autonomous ride-hailing vehicle in the San Francisco Bay Area, after stopping the signature white car. Since there was no human driver, a ticket couldn't be issued. Our citation books don't have a box for robot, reads the post. The department said that it had alerted Waymo of the glitch and that hopefully the reprogramming will keep it from making any more illegal moves. In a statement, Waymo said the company's autonomous driving system, the Waymo Driver, is designed to respect the rules of the road. We are looking into the situation and are committed to improving road safety through our ongoing learnings and experience, reads a statement sent to The Guardian. Again, they're responsible. They're claiming that it is designed to respect the rules of the road. So if it does not respect the rules of the road, they should be held responsible for that. You ticket the company. Or you ticket the head of the company, the CEO. What, if it has to be a single person that you ticket the CEO. That's what I think. How's it going, Lynch? First signs of AI uprising. I know, they're getting out of tickets, man. Look, they're getting out of tickets. This is absolutely an uprising. Last year, California Governor Gavin Newsom signed into law a bill that allows police officers to issue a notice of noncompliance if a driverless car breaks traffic laws. The law goes into effect in July 2026. The law also requires companies to set up an emergency phone line for first responders. Oh, that's actually good. That would actually be really good. At the minimum, we should have that, right? But I still think you should ticket the company or the CEO. The bill was introduced by Assemblyman Phil Ting of San Francisco amid several incidents in the city, including driverless cars blocking traffic, dragging a pedestrian, interfering with fire trucks, and entering active crime scenes. See, that's a scary one. If they hit someone and they start dragging them, how are they going to know to stop? With the new law, first responders can order a company to move autonomous vehicles out of an area, and the company has 2 minutes to direct its cars to leave or avoid that area. Wow, that's not a lot of time. You guys better be watching that. The San Bruno Police Department, in response to people who believed officers were being lenient, reaffirmed there's legislation in the works that will allow officers to issue the company notices. Waymo Cars, which launched a project under Google's X Research Lab in 2009, operate through external cameras and sensors. The company has also its share of problems in the past, including a recall of more than 1,200 of its vehicles earlier this year over a software issue that was causing collisions with chains, gates, and other stationary road barriers. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration also launched an investigation into the company last year after the agency received 22 reports of Waymo vehicles acting erratically or potentially violating traffic safety laws. Again, The company should be ticketed for these infractions. They are responsible for these vehicles. What do you guys think in the chat? Absolutely, the company should be responsible for these. Why is it that you or I, when we're driving in the street, if we do any one of these things, hitting barriers, slamming through chain link fences, doing illegal U-turns, or acting erratically on the road, we could lose our licenses, or we could get a massive ticket or fine? Why is it that the company is exempt from that? Because they don't have anyone behind the wheel. If I hook up my car with a remote control and I remote control it from my room, and then I get pulled over, would I still get a ticket? The answer would probably be yes. The moment they find out that I'm remote controlling the car, they'd be like, yeah, you would. You would absolutely. So it doesn't make any sense, Wiggum. It doesn't make any sense to not ticket Waymo or the people responsible at the company. Or how about this? Even easier. Whoever's shift it is that night to watch the vehicles, ticket them. It should be that simple. We got 34 people in here, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button if you want to, support me and all that good stuff. It needs to be a tangible penalty, not just a fine, though. Yeah. Well, the illegal U-turn, right? Like we can lose our license if we get too many points. Yeah, I hope I haven't seen the new law that they're talking about, the one that's supposed to go into effect next July. But I would hope that that's the case. If the company just gets a notice, they're just like, oh, by the way, your vehicle did an illegal U-turn. Anyway, have a nice day. And then they just keep coming back again and again. Oh, your car did this. Your car did that. Your car did this. Is there like at a point where you get too many strikes and they're going to fine you? Or is it just like, whatever? Oh, that could be rough. I could see the company getting fired or fined, but I don't know how you could fine the employee. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I'm just throwing off what's at the top of my head. I would hope that it'd be the higher ups, the people responsible for like the coding and stuff or whatever. But either way, they have a responsibility for the safety of these cars. If these are driving around with AI or whatever robot, they need to be safe and they need to follow traffic laws just like the rest of us. There are 26 of you in here watching. Like our dude's video, help a brother out. Oh, there's 33 in here now. Hell yeah, guys. Let's see what else you guys. Hit that like button, people. Yep. Yeah, I just think it's ridiculous that Waymo just gets away with this. But I guess we'll see how that new law affects them. They need a hierarchy of safety oversight, I would think. Yeah, something like that would be good too. Hierarchy of safety. Anyway,